Bart and Milhouse bought a super squishy made with nothing but syrup.
It's so thick! You're a turd, Bart!
After consuming massive amounts of syrup, Bart started hallucinating. The next day, Bart felt completely exhausted both physically and mentally, and couldn't remember what had happened the day before. Lisa then pulled back the covers, and Bart discovered he was wearing a Boy Scout uniform. He wanted to return the uniform, so he wouldn't have to join the Boy Scouts. However, since there was going to be a pop quiz in class that day, and Boy Scouts didn't have to attend that particular class...
Mrs. Krabappel, I'd love to stay, but this uniform carries certain responsibilities.
Hey, look! Sergeant Dork!
Enjoy your test.
Bart's first Boy Scout activity was a father-son canoe trip. He thought that if he brought Homer along, it would definitely be embarrassing. But when he got home, Bart still told Homer about it, figuring that if he asked Homer directly, Homer would surely say no.
I don't want to go, so if he asks me to go, I'll just say yes. Wait, are you sure that's how this sort of thing works? Shut up, Brain, or I'll stab you with a Q-tip.
Dad, I really want you to come on this trip with me.
Bart, I'd be delighted to go on your trip with you.
On the day of the trip, the fathers needed to pair up as partners. Although Homer prayed he wouldn't be paired with Flanders, Flanders still approached him proactively. During the rafting, Bart and Flanders got along wonderfully, just like a real father and son.
You are not my son!
Since Homer was obsessed with the burger joints marked on the map and completely forgot to give Flanders directions, Flanders had to rely on his instincts to choose a route. As a result, they perfectly missed the main group and drifted all the way to the middle of the ocean. But Homer still hadn't grasped their situation and even used their remaining drinking water to wash his socks. Flanders told Homer to conserve resources because this was their only hope.
But what do you think we're floating on? Don't you know the poem? Water, water everywhere, so let's all have a drink.
Homer, no!
You know, what does it matter? We're doomed!
To prove himself, Homer decided to take charge of rationing the food.
Stop it! Come on! Stop it!
Let go of my hand! No! Why couldn't I be on one of the smart rafts? I bet they're having the time of their life.